What up, you guys? Welcome back to Unicorn Funland. I am, and I go by the name of MikaelaAndromeda. I'm an interpreter of energies. If these messages resonate with you, you can like, share, and subscribe to this channel. You can find all my personal information, my social security number. I'm kidding. You can find all the information that you need about booking and my social media down in the description below. I had said last week that I was going to do this divine masculine, divine feminine reading. So here we are, you guys. What up? Hey, Ricky. Hey, Christian. What's up, Scully? Miss Music is me, Rubina, Angie, Brittany, W, Benita. What is up, you guys? I saw him yesterday driving out of nowhere. Oh yeah, you're kind of dealing with Christopher. Is that who it is? Okay. Hey, Michelle, what's up? I was thinking about you earlier, like 20 minutes ago. I swear, Michelle, I was thinking about you. Like, you was like on my mind. Anyway, what's up, Jess? All right, you guys, I'm going to get into it. I don't know where we're going to start. I think activation. For the divine feminine, divine masculine spirit, what activation message do we have for the divine masculine, divine feminine? Sitting in my car at a soccer, eating chicken when I should be walking. Oh my goodness. What's up, Woody? Our ex came back, but we don't want him, and we love you too. All right, you guys. All right, let's see. Divine masculine, divine feminine. One energetic message, an activation message. One activation message for the divines. Divine feminine, divine masculine spirit. What will you have us know? I got Mother Gaia Chataya coming through really strong, and here it is. Right here. That's this one. Yep. Let's see what it is. Woo! Yes. Oh my gosh, that is crazy eerie, y'all. Belief. Okay. 11. Yo, if you are a person who is in like a twin flame situation or like even a soulmate situation, possibly where you're like running, where you guys are doing a running and chasing act, now is the time to drop that shit. It's time to drop that act. It's time to drop you not believing in what is true. You not believing in true love. You not believing that you're good enough to be with this person. You need to leave all of that behind. Okay. Believe that you can be in love. Okay. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. Okay. So gifts and talents, that has a lot to do with how you express yourself through love, like what you do to express yourself in a loving way. This could be how you express yourself towards your romantic partner. It could also be how you express yourself creatively, using your gifts and talents to show your truth and to show, like I'm hearing, like to show what you believe in. Okay, let's see, what else do we have for the divines? Let's start the divine masculine's journey. Okay, let's see what the divine masculine's journey is right now. It's for the sacred traveler. Let's see what's going on. Mystic healer, healing energy flows through you. You guys who have been here with me these past like 2 or 3 months, probably a little longer, you've heard me say that there's that there's a massive healing going on in the divine masculine. 444 on the clock right now. There's a massive healing that's happening, and it's actually been happening for, I think, like a couple of years now. I know it started coming through very, very prominently, like at the end of last year, according to my readings. It started coming through much stronger there. But divine masculine is doing some healing. See, he is getting deeper in touch with his divine feminine. His divine feminine, the divine feminine within him. He's learning how to surrender to the journey, learning how to release control. He's learning how to trust himself. I'm hearing he's learning how to trust the process. I'm hearing like gathering. I'm hearing gathering intel. I'm hearing gathering intel about her. And you guys know divine masculine can be a male or a female. Divine feminine can be male or female. It doesn't matter. It really just depends on your soul expression and how you've manifested in this life in particular. Okay. So big healing. And I'm hearing I'm worshiping my goddess. Okay, so this healing has a lot to do with I'm hearing self-worth again. That's going to be a big theme here. I'm hearing self-worth. I'm hearing I am like, this is like some reverent, like I am bowing down to the woman. And this doesn't seem like I am less than, or somebody is more than me, or like the woman is more than me. Like I bow down to her because I haven't bowed down to her. I haven't worshipped her. I haven't revered her. And so he's starting to realize, he's starting to realize his truth. And I'm showing you this up close. Hopefully it gets clear, but I'm trying to show you that little owl up there. Come on, computer. Yeah, anyway, there's a little owl up there in the corner, and that stands for wisdom. And like oh my goodness, it's so cute. Come on, little owl. Come on. Okay, never mind. Anyway, but yeah, I'm seeing that as the divine masculine, in this card. Like he's like kind of sitting back in the cut because he's been out. He's been in charge. He's been on top. He's been the man, whatever that means. And it's looking like a lot of the divine masculines are just starting to like fall back. Like I'm literally hearing like fall back, homie. Okay. And like divine masculine is saying that to himself. Even divine masculine higher self is pushing that message through, like fall back, homie. Okay, fall back and admire the goddess. I'm hearing there it is. It's a little more clear. That those of you guys who have seen The Matrix, I believe it was the first one. It was where Agent Smith was, beating on Morpheus, and he was staring out at the Matrix, and he goes, "Have you ever just stared at it, marveled at its beauty?" And so, like, that's that's what I'm hearing in the divine masculine collective. Like, and I'm hearing a lot of this from masculines who have been very like egotistical, very arrogant, very like macho man, like hella macho man. And now they're like, oh my gosh, like where have I been? Like what have I been doing? I've been sitting here like pumping myself up, Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been pumping myself up, and I have this beautiful woman here, even if they don't like actually have them. Like I have been spending a lot of time not appreciating the beauty of a woman, man, or the beauty of the feminine, or the beauty of my feminine, male or female, doesn't matter. Okay. Divine is divine. Right. So that speaks volumes to surrendering to the journey, to surrendering to the process, to releasing control. And check this out. Okay. You saw Mr. Owl back there, and there's Mr. Owl in the tree again. Okay. This kind of looks like a woman. So divine masculine is doing a lot of surrender. Like I'm seeing like baskets full of surrender, and it's almost like I've seen them pouring surrender on themselves, like like just letting the process happen, letting everything happen in front of them and before them. It just feels like there's another sacred traveler here that wants to come out. um I'm hearing riding the waves. I am riding the waves. The masculine is man, the masculine is becoming free. The masculine is looking deep within himself and finding his own freedom. 10:10 on the clock, finding his own freedom and finding ways. I'm hearing ways to communicate with himself and ways to communicate with his environment, also his feminine. And I'm also seeing mother, like finding ways to connect with either his mother or his feminine's mother, or just mother figures in his life. Navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. So this is, I'm hearing like this is like advice for any divine masculines out there, is to follow your bliss, like to follow. I'm hearing follow the newness of your heart, because like this is kind of a dark night. You're navigating by the stars, because like you can't really see everything, but you have like these little lights. Okay, and even if it's not like literal lights, like you have like little sparks of lights, little synchronicities even, that are lighting up your path. Okay, what else, spirit? What else is going on for divine masculine? What does divine masculine need to know? We got the alchemist and death coming out, you guys. So there is nothing but transformation that's happening here right now. Divine masculine, he's, I'm hearing he's looking into you. Okay, those of you who are like in these situations where I'm seeing 1133, who are in these situations where you're connected with somebody else's soul, where you're connected with your masculine or your feminine soul. It's looking like the divine masculine is doing his research. Okay, divine masculine is looking into you. Divine masculine is looking into, I'm seeing K jewelers. Okay, for some of you, I'm, for some reason I'm hearing he's looking into the word of God, like whatever that means for some of you, like whether it's religious or not. Like he's trying to figure out his own spirituality, trying to figure out his own divinity, so I can be a better man for you. How about that, you guys? Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. 12:21 on the clock. Divine masculine wants to rise higher, and he wants to be better. And I'm hearing like divine masculine wants to preach to you, like preach to you in a positive way, not in a combative way, but wants to give you knowledge, wants to give you light. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that you don't have any light, but it's almost like he wants to reflect the light that you naturally shine. So like that, I'm seeing like the sun and moon archetypes, and that's kind of a touchy subject, because like a lot of people say, okay, the masculine is the sun and the feminine is the moon. But then there's others who say vice versa. I truly believe that it's vice versa. I believe, like, the feminine, she is soul. She is soulless. Like, she is the sun. She manifests the light. She shines the light. And the masculine receives the light. And like, it's not saying that anybody's above or below or better or worse than anybody else, but like um uh she is the guiding light, especially at this time, in this day and age, if you will. The divine feminine has been hidden. She's been hidden, but now she's starting to manifest as a sun. And it's almost as if, I feel like I said something like this in another reading. It's almost as if she once was the moon and now she is becoming the sun. And so the masculine once was the sun and out front and all about man, and it's a man's world, and now he's becoming the moon, because he's starting to see that he is the shadow. I'm channeling. He is the shadow of the woman. He's the shadow of the feminine. Okay, and again, this is not like bashing the masculine at all. It's not even looking or feeling like that. There's a balance happening between the male and the female archetypes. Okay, so he's starting to get a little rebellious. I'm getting antsy. So those y'all feminines who are dealing with masculine energy, I saw 444. Those of y'all who are dealing with masculine energy, they're starting to get antsy. Like, if you're like, where you at? I'm seeing I'm seeing like a nice big chunk of y'all talking about something like, where you at? Like, what you doing? Like, I'm over here doing my work. Like, I'm over here doing my work. Like, I'm posted. Like, what are you doing? Okay. He's getting antsy. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all. He's I'm hearing he's trying to find a way to connect with you on a deeper level. He's trying to find a way to connect with you. I'm hearing like on a mental level for some of you. He wants to. I'm hearing he wants to breathe you. Yeah, he's definitely trying to connect on the mental level. Okay, and this is the princess of swords, princess of clouds. And he's all like, this landed right here between the death card and the alchemist, magician in traditional decks. So he's like really concerned about his transformation. He's like worried that he's not going to impress you. Some of you guys, he's worrying that he's not going to make the right impression. All this research that he's doing and all this, like, I'm seeing for a lot of you divine feminines out there, divine masculine has been off in a corner, in the corner of the party, eyeball stalking you. Sorry. Like straight up, like watching you. I mean, he might have on, so for some of you, I'm saying he might have on like sunglasses, and it doesn't even look like he's looking at you. Okay, so that may be literal for some of you, but like if that's feeling super figurative for all of you who are in these divine situations. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else does the divine masculine? What does divine masculine want his feminine to know? Excuse me. If divine masculine could say one thing to his divine feminine, what would it be? What would it be, Spirit? What would divine masculine say if he could say something right now? I heard you are my shining star. And it's looking like for some of these divine masculines are like getting real sensitive here recently, here lately, here soon. Okay, we are in a timeless bubble of creation, you guys. Just remember that no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, you are in a timeless bubble of creation. You can create anything you want in this space. You don't have to do anything special to get into the space. All you have to do is remember, oh, I am creating my life right now. I'm in a timeless bubble of creation. But it looks like divine masculine, he wants to get like really intimate with you. For some of you, he wants to get creative with you. He's got babies on the mind, and like he may have children already and he may not have children, but there's a lot of men out here, especially woke men, woke masculines. There's a lot of woke masculines out here who are just like, man, like jagged edge, like, girl, let's just get married. Like, I just want to get married, like me and the altar. Like, please, me, like, will you just please take this ring? And it's like somebody's like trying to figure out like how to say that. Like somebody's trying to figure out how to say, will you just take this ring? Like, will you marry me? Like, I don't want anybody else but you. I want to have a basket full. I don't know where this basket is coming from. I want to have a basket full of children with you. I want to go and buy like 5 dogs and let's go and live out in the countryside. Okay, you guys. All right, but let's see. How what can the masculine do to work his light, to get her attention, to get his divine feminine's attention? What can the divine masculine do to get his divine feminine's attention? How can he work his light? How can he shine his light? How can he shine his light high and bright in order to get those babies, in order to connect with her deeply? Spirit, what will you have divine masculine know? And it's funny that I got divine masculine here on the left side, because you know that's usually the divine feminine side. The feminine manifests as the left, which is receptive, and then the masculine usually manifests on the right. So that's how you know like things are starting to balance out. And it was just natural. I didn't even think about doing that at all. More transformation. So this is what the divine masculine needs to do. It's almost like it's advice. allow this transformation to happen. And this says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So I'm hearing like, and I'm looking at this pink on her dress, this sparkly pink. Okay. I'm hearing like, get in touch with your pink, and you can take that a million different ways. Get in touch with your pink. Get in touch. I'm hearing get in touch with your divine pink. And whatever desert rose means to somebody, is that like a color or something? But I'm hearing desert rose. Okay. I'm hearing the Sphinx, and this is a very Egyptian card. And is that a Sphinx down? Well, it's a cat. Okay. But I'm hearing the mystery and the majesty of the Sphinx. Okay. Take that however it resonates, you guys. But like definitely divine masculine is going through transformation. His advice is to continue this transformation. I'm hearing reach into reach down deep into your DNA, divine masculine and divine feminine. This is something that you can help divine masculine with, like, for sure. You can help your divine masculine reach into a soul by continuing to send him love, or them, him, her, it doesn't matter, by continuing to send them love, by continuing to express your truth and express your love to this person. Okay, this is too many cards. I'm not going to take them because it's like 6 cards just fell out there. Okay. But that just lets me know that the divine feminine is very eager on this journey. She's eager to get she's eager to get to the other side. She's eager to get to the masculine side. Like she doesn't want to be over here anymore. Like she wants to be as close as she possibly can. Spirit, what will you have us know? What will you have the divine feminine know? What sacred journey messages do you have about the divine feminine? What sacred journey messages do you have for the divine feminine in the flow? Everything is smooth sailing. Keep painting your nails, girl. Keep sipping your tea. Okay, keep doing your hair. Is what I'm hearing. Keep putting your makeup on. Keep taking care of the kids. You know what I'm saying? Keep working. Keep building. Keep your nose to the ground. Keep grinding. Like keep hustling. I'm saying hustle and flow. I'm hearing that song, that old song by what's it called? The Clips and Pharrell, like grinding, and you know what I keep in the lining. Okay. And so it's like she knows she knows what she keeps in the lining. She knows what she's doing. She knows what her hustle is, and she's not scared of her hustle. Clearly she's not. Everything is smooth sailing, and it's like she don't even need Santa. You feel me? Like this is like literally, that's like literally Mrs. Claus right there. She don't even need Santa. She was like, oh, fuck it. Like he over here doing his thing. All right, I'm good. Santa slept in. Mr. Claus slept in this Christmas, y'all. So I had to step up and help him out a little bit. He's usually doing it. He's usually on point. But like, I had to help him out a little bit by just keeping things going, while he's taking his rest, while he's going through his transformations, while he's inside doing his inner work, possibly doing his hermit work. She stepped up. And I'm hearing she held the flow. She held the fort down. Okay, divine feminine is holding the fort down. I'm hearing like so many different symbols about hold me down, like Bonnie and Clyde. Like I'm like ride or die, like hardcore. I'm seeing homegirl. This symbol often comes through. Your girl on Hustle and Flow, Taryn Manning, talk about I'm in charge. When you put her hands on the steering wheel and he's like, yeah, say I'm in charge. And then at the end she was like, I'm in charge. All right. You want to go? You want to go? You want to go to jail? All right, you in jail? I'm gonna hold down the motherfucking fort. All right, I'm gonna be your bottom bitch. Okay, and I don't mean that in a derogatory way or in an offensive way. Like if you, I'm telling you, I'm sorry, where I'm from, if like you are somebody's bottom bitch, like that means something. You know, that's a compliment. Like that's not just saying you're my dog, like you're my pet or something like that. That's like, no, bitch, like like you my bitch, like you my bottom bitch, like you're my everything. Cause I know that you'll do anything for me and I'll do anything for you. Okay. So Divine Feminine has been bottom bitching it, and I'm sorry. I don't care if you guys are offended by that. I don't mean that she is less than. Okay, she's been holding down the fort. She has been holding it down. Okay, so keep holding it down, Divine Feminine. Let's see what else will you have for the Divine Feminine spirit. Oh, look. Okay, okay. Here we go. Gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. This keeps coming out. Like it comes out in individual readings. It's been coming out in like, some of the collective pulls that I've been doing just randomly throughout the week. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Sorry. It's looking like while in the midst of this flow, Divine Feminine, she keeps like having these glimmers. I'm hearing like glimmer of I'm hearing glimmers of hope. I'm hearing glimmers of premonitions. Like she's seeing like flashes of her future. Man, Jess, are you still here? Because I just remembered what you emailed me. Okay, like flashes of the future. Okay, she's starting to get like little golden nuggets of truth, like little flowers just popping up, like randomly. Okay, this may have a lot to do with synchronicity, but there are a lot of little bright spots that keep popping up. She keeps walking through gates over and over and over and over again. Okay, you guys, let me know, you Divine Feminines out there, let me know if you can attest to this. Let me know if you're connecting with this message of these little random, like I'm seeing like little random synchronicities. I'm seeing like golden flowers, like otherworldly synchronicities, you guys. Okay, so this I'm hearing like this has a lot to do with caring. I'm hearing like caring and sharing. Woo, there's a lot of messages coming through. These glimmers of hope, these glimmers of triumph that keep coming up, they have a lot to do with self-care, and they have a lot to do with how we are caring for our environment. Okay, so that if you have been wondering, Divine Feminine, you know that the sun is rising over your situation, but it's feeling like you just need a reminder. Those of you who have just been feeling like, and there's not really a word for it, not a word that I can think of right now, but I'm just seeing this energy of, it's not frustration, it's not joy, it's just kind of like, okay, I'm here. Like, I'm here. Like, okay, I'm here. All right, cool. like, okay. So those of you who have been feeling that way, I'm hearing like that means that how you've been taking care of yourself is working. Oh my gosh, it's working. And when you take care of yourself and it works, that just brings more to you. That manifests the thing or the things, whatever it may be. What else will you have the Divine Feminine know about her sacred journey, the sacred traveler of the Divine Feminine collective spirit pertaining to her divine masculine? What else will you have her know? Protected by angels. Look at that. You are cherished by the angels. I'm hearing don't squander that. I just dropped that on in the flow. Okay. So while you're in this flow and you're whatever that word is, somebody find me a word for it. But while you're in that flow, just remember to not forget. Remember to remember. How about that? Remember that you're protected. Angels, guides, God, Allah, ancestors, space brothers and sisters, whatever it is that you believe in, whatever you protected by yourself. If you're atheist and you don't believe in that stuff, your whole situation is protected. So make sure, I'm here like, make sure you stay in the flow of that. Make sure that you continue to give thanks and gratitude for that. I'm hearing give thanks and gratitude for your divine masculine, like every day. Those of you, I don't know who was raised religious. I'm not religious anymore, but I was raised Christian Baptist. And so like it was always Sunday morning we get up and do devotion, and then it was like prayers before bedtime. So like let that be your prayer before you get up and before you go to bed. I'm hearing what is that? The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you. Say a prayer for your divine masculine. And this could go for divine masculine too. Say a prayer for your divine feminine, but it looks like divine masculine is working more on himself right now. So this is how we can support our divine masculines. Wake up and say a little prayer for them. Even if it's divine masculine, I love you and I hope you have a beautiful day. Even if it's just that, say a little prayer for them. And in that way they will be protected throughout the day. Not that they won't be at all if you don't pray for them, but like that's like an extra layer of protection. That's like, hey angels, I know you're already protecting the love of my life, but you know what, can you just put an extra invisibility cloak of protection around him, please, or her? What else will you have the divine feminine know? What does the divine feminine need to know about this journey? Where is the divine feminine at, spirit? What does she need to know? She's in the flow. She's working. She's paying attention to her synchronicities. What else? Okay. Divine feminine. I'm hearing specifically, it's time to get these it's time to get these egos in check. And like I'm seeing that there over this past year, there's been a lot of healing happening with the divine feminine and the ego. Like there's a lot of transformation that's been going on within the ego. But it's looking like, and this is like current energy, so it's really timeless. It's whenever you're getting this message. This may be past, present, or future right now, but whenever you find yourself in the flow, that's where you want to, like, I'm hearing like focus in on your ego. Focus in on tearing your ego apart, ripping it down, shutting it down. Those of you who don't know what your ego voice sounds like, your ego voice is that little judgmental voice. That voice is like, well, I wouldn't do that, And it's like, but your higher self, the true version of yourself, the truest and highest version of yourself, knows not to judge, knows to just be like, oh, that's what that person is doing. That's just what it is. Okay. So you're being encouraged to like really pay attention to that. And I'm hearing like get a handle on it. You see how the devil has these chains around these people. Okay. So like look at yourself, look at yourself as a devil. Okay. These are just archetypes, you guys, but look at yourself as that master, because in a way, sorry, if you guys are offended by this, you might want to just leave. But like in a way, the devil is a master. 33:33 on the clock. The devil is a master of darkness and understands its darkness and understands how to control it, and possibly how to control the darkness of other people. For some of you, divine feminine, there's been a lot of freedom that has been coming out for us. Like, the idea of slut shaming, that wasn't a thing when I was growing up. It's like if you were a slut, that was a bad thing. But like now it's like that's empowering, because that's us taking control of our bodies, us making our own choices about our bodies, you know, and our own choices about what we do with our sexuality and how we express our sexuality. So like that, and some people would call that darkness. You know, growing up in the church, it was like, you must be chaste. You better not have sex ever, like, you know, until you're married, like, you know. But like nowadays it's more like, well, just protect yourself and, you know, make sure that you're safe, but express yourself the way that you want to express yourself. There that dark feminine is starting to come out. That dark, like that dark wild woman, you know, she's starting to come out. And like, I'm just seeing like a woman in black just like dancing. Okay, and she is just like, she is feeling herself. I'm hearing like drums, like like tribal drums, you know, and the dark feminine is just doing her sexy dance, and she is loving herself, and she is controlling herself in a way that she hasn't controlled herself before, pertaining to her own, oh man, pertaining to her own sexuality. Like low key, this doesn't even have anything to do this doesn't even have anything to do with the masculine. Like all of that sexual control and that control of the dark side, which all of us have. I'm sorry if you guys think that you are all pure, you're not. Like nobody is all pure. Everybody has dark nights of the soul. Everybody has darkness within them. Okay, so it's just a matter of balancing it out and understanding where it comes from and learning how to tame it as well. What else for the divine feminine? It's like, well, we done forgot about the divine masculine. It's like, you know what? Let me just take my panties off. I don't know why I just heard that. Like, hold on, let me just take my panties off. Did somebody take their panties off? Like, hold on, let me just dance naked while I'm listening to Mikaela. Go ahead. I can't see you guys, so you know, do your thing. But like, yeah, man, let's just forget about the masculine for a second. Let's just take our panties off and dance, okay? What is it? What's it go? Go and get your eagle on. Like, I mean, okay, stop it, you guys. Anyway, okay. Anything else, Spirit? What else? What else for the divine feminine? What else will you have the divine feminine know? Here we go. This is something a little bit hidden. Okay, you saw it flipped over in the middle of the deck. All right, temperance, integration, landing right here on the gates of triumph specifically. Okay, so you're walking through the gates of triumph in an integrated way. I'm hearing like some of you guys are man, like literally crossing this threshold into integration. That you guys, no fluffy bunnies, but like for some of you, this like I'm trying not to speak too soon. Don't get excited. Okay. Like for some of you, this may be reunion, and like that, this often happens during a retrograde. And for integration to fall on the gates of triumph, like that's like a double, like a double dose of reality is what I'm hearing, you guys. Whew. Gosh, this is like some serious, intense energy. I'm hearing spread your wings and fly, butterfly, like that Mariah Carey song, spread your wings and fly through this gate. Spread your wings and fly like an eagle. Okay, a couple cards came out. Okay, those of you who are feeling like, well, this can't be true, like this can't be, like I still have work to do. You know why you still have work to do? Because you keep telling yourself that you still have work to do. I can't be with this kind of person because I'm not the standard that I grew up watching on television, or I'm not the standard that my parents wanted me to be. Like, I'm not ready for this because because I haven't finished my master's degree, or I haven't finished high school. For those of you who are still in high school out there, like this has nothing to do with status. It has nothing to do with linear timing. This is completely multidimensional. When love comes in, and that's probably the most important message that you could remember tonight. any of you. When love comes in, love comes in. And just, I'm hearing like stamp it on your forehead. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm seeing that you know that movie Year One with Jack Black and Michael Cera, and then you know the dude Kane, like he had the thing on his head. Like remember that, like stamp it on your forehead. Not saying that like you should be bad like Kane or whatever anyway, but like lock it in your brain. Remember that when love is happening, and you're not trapped. And look at this, man. Divine order happening, and we're still landing on the gates of triumph for some reason. So it's looking like when you're ready, when you're about to walk through this threshold, when you get the synchronicity. 22. When you get this like eerie as fuck, you guys. Like when you get the synchronicity, just watch it, just pay attention to it. Don't think that it's something that it's not. Don't think that it's less than what it actually is. Okay? And don't trap yourself. Don't pretend trap yourself because, oh, well, I'm not ready, or well, I can't because I have to work in the morning, so I can't go and have a cup of tea with a friend at 6 p.m. because I have to work at 9 o'clock in the morning. Like, come on, somebody is out there making excuses. I feel like there's a lot of us divine feminines who are making excuses. I know I am. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, but try not to make excuses for anything. Don't trap yourself in a damsel in distress situation. Like, don't create a damsel in distress situation. Spirit says, oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, ooh, and it's a couple. The energy is moving tonight, you guys. What else we have the divine feminine? No, look at that. Success. I'm hearing success in all things, landing on protected by angels, success in flying back away from the sun. I'm seeing Icarus, so you may have flown too close to the sun, but you're still fully clothed and you're still flying back to earth, fully illuminated. Wow, like you guys, like you're still whole. Whatever it is that you've gone through, whatever hardship you've gone through, you're still whole and you're still coming back to earth. I'm hearing full-fledged, fully feathered. You may have singed yourself. Yeah, it's looking like you did fly a little too close to the sun and you got a little bit singed, but it doesn't matter because you were protected by the angels. Okay. And then this other card here, okay, 4 of Cups. They're specifically straight from the energy. There's an offer coming in. There's an emotional offer coming in. This offer is going to manifest in so many different ways. The collective reading, this is going to manifest in so many different ways, but there's an offer coming in. I'm hearing trust yourself, trust your soul, and trust your emotions. Okay, that's the only way any of this is going to work. Whew. That's the only way any of this is going to work, is if you trust your emotions. And like I'm seeing like once you see this opportunity, you need to pluck it. Be like, okay, yes. Yes, it is good. Thank you, universe. Okay, let's see what Master Osho has to say. Master Osho, and then maybe I'll pull a couple cards for the union, and then I'll be done. I've been on here for like an hour. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for being here. I love you guys so much. For the divine feminine, Master Osho, what say you? What say you to the divine feminine? Master Osho, what will you have the divine feminine know? This is, I haven't seen it yet, but it's landing right here on the devil card. So let's see what's going on. Okay. Adventure. I'm hearing don't let your ego hold you back from walking through that door. Gates of Triumph one more time, you guys. And Gates of Triumph is like right here in the middle. Like I kind of want to show you guys like what this looks like. Okay. Gates of Triumph right there in the middle. Okay. There's that whole divine feminine reading there. But yeah. So Don't hold yourself back from crossing that threshold. Don't let your ego start chattering negativities in your mind when you have decided, like you've made a mental decision. 44:22 on the clock. You've made a mental decision. You've made a spiritual decision. You've made an emotional decision to go through this door. Mental, spiritual, emotional. All the cards are here. Dude, this is the first physical card, because what's it called, rainbows is the same as pentacles. Okay, so this is the Princess of Rainbows. This is the, oh my gosh, that's crazy how that happened. Okay, so first it came out mental, spiritual, emotional. Okay, you're all prepared. In all of those bodies, you're prepared. Your mental, spiritual, emotional body, you're prepared for this to happen. Okay. I'm hearing specifically you're prepared for union. And some of you need to be manifesting it, and not like, I need to do my whole law of attraction thing. It's not like that. Like, you need to know it. And it's like, how do you know it, Mikaela? I don't know. You just say, oh, I know. It's like, it's just a matter of, I guess you would call it pretending, but it's not really pretending, because it's actually happening on some dimension, on some level. If you catch my drift, okay? Don't let your ego hold you back. Don't let your ego, I'm hearing, don't let your ego trap you, especially when you've already created this perfect union. Okay? Make a promise to yourself and stick to it. I promise that I will believe every synchronicity that I see today. I promise that I will follow every synchronicity that I see today. Specifically, I promise that when I go out into the physical world, I will go out to adventure. I will go out into the world to have an adventure, and I will not trap myself in my negative and guilty thoughts. Okay. I thought that was the last card, but let's see how Divine Feminine can work her light towards her Divine Masculine. What can she do to work her light? What can Divine Feminine do to work her light in order to gain the perfect union, break the chain? Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Like, isn't that like kind of what I was talking about? Like, just knowing it, not like you've already created this future. You've already created this perfect union, or whatever it is that you're working on in your life, Divine Feminine. You've already created it. So don't rewrite it to something negative. Don't rewrite it to something that you can't attain, or something that you don't want to attain. Break the chain. I did not mean to rhyme, but it happened. So there you go. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing. I'm hearing soul fulfillment. I'm hearing soul healing. I'm hearing past life healing. Those of you who have not done a past life regression, you need to get on that. And I offer past life readings. So if you want to get a past life reading, just hit me up. I do those during $5 readings, you know what I'm saying? But it's not even really about that. It's about just consciously going into those past lives, like consciously being aware of where you have come from and connecting with where you have come from. I'm seeing, again, ancestral patterns. So this might have something to do with some kind of generational curses that you guys have been dealing with, some kind of generational curses that have been in your family. Maybe all the women in your family are, wow. And man, I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. Like, all the women, this is what's coming up for me in particular. And some of you might be dealing with this. Like, all the women in my family are single mothers. You know what I'm saying? And that is a broken place. And you have to find a way to heal that, and not necessarily by just going out and getting a man, but find a way to forgive yourself, maybe for making a mistake of getting with your baby daddy. Like, forgive yourself that way, break that pattern that way. Heal that way. Okay. So when you break these patterns, when you go back into your past lives and you learn about where these patterns and where these broken places come from, then you could come back to center, come back to presence, come back to your timeless fucking bubble of creation, you guys, and heal. Okay. Awesome. All right, Spirit. Sacred Traveler. Okay. I'm gonna do just like probably just one card and maybe an Osho card and maybe a work your light for the union. For the union spirit, the union of the divine masculine, divine feminine. It is. It's like, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, what is it? Look, you guys, rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. So if you're wondering where you stand, if you're wondering who you are with, who you are supposed to be with, if you're wondering what is happening or when is this going to happen or how is this going to happen, just stop wondering about that. Just stop wondering about that and go find a rainbow. Like that's something I have to continue to reiterate for everybody. Go find a fucking rainbow. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Unless you were just gray, like gray clouds everywhere. And something else I want to show you is I just want to show it to you. Like, okay, so here's where are we at? Okay, so here's a rainbow on the divine masculine side. Rainbow on divine feminine side. And then your commonplace is rainbow blessings. Okay. So let that be a sign for you. Let that be a sign to give thanks every single time you see a rainbow or whatever synchronicity or symbol you have in your life or keep showing up in your life. Remember that whenever you see that, just give a little thanks. Say another little prayer. Just remember, thank you for the blessings. Thank you, universe. Thank you for my new car. Okay. Thank you for my lover. Thank you for this working out. Thank you, man. This is what I love about the magic and the secret. Like she goes into like, thank you for the magical air that I breathe. Thank you for these magical steps that I'm taking. So you could be like, thank you for the steps that I'm taking towards my lover right now. Thank you for this synchronistic, serendipitous moment that we're about to meet right now. You know, and that's how you know. That's how you get into the energy of knowing that you are manifesting what you've been asking for. Okay. What else for the union? One Osho card and one work your light card for the union spirit. For the union spirit. Ooh. Okay. Have the courage. I'm hearing have the courage to shout your light. Have the courage to say something in those moments that you feel like you usually shouldn't say anything, or in those moments where you I'm seeing somebody like I'm seeing somebody at work. I know there's a few of you, but I'm not singling anybody out, but like I'm seeing like somebody at work who's near their divine masculine, divine feminine, and they don't know what to say. Say anything and have the courage to say anything, because whatever comes out of your mouth. I'm sorry, I have to tell you guys what I'm seeing in my head. Like it's basically the message is whatever comes out of your mouth, your divine is going to get it. They're going to get it. They're going to understand it, and they're going to understand where you're coming from. And so the symbol that I was seeing, this is a real old episode of Family Guy. This is an old ass episode of Family Guy. You know, where Peter, he's just being dumb. He's just being stupid Peter, and he goes over the loudspeaker. He's like, I have an announcement, everybody. Testicles. That is all. Like, you know, like even if it's something dumb that comes out of your mouth like that, your divine is going to get it. Even if they're like, what? Like they're going to understand it on some level. They're going to be like, wow, that's funny that you had the courage to actually say that, you know? You want to talk about that later? Hey, let's go have a cup of coffee and geek over Family Guy. I mean, you know, take it however it resonates, you guys, but there needs to be a sense of courage implanted in your soul that it's already like this seed is already planted. The seed is already in there. It's already in there and it's starting to come out. And you guys are becoming more and more bold. You guys, you gals, I just saw 53 on the clock, 88. Okay. So you all are becoming more and more ready and prepared and courageous to say these things and to say what you believe, to say what you believe and to say what you feel and to express yourself in your own way, no matter how it comes out or how anybody else takes it, because it's not about anybody else. It is about you. Let's see what came out here. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So this is the no. KNOW. This is the no. Okay. This is how you know. This is how you know that you're in the right place with this person. You're releasing soul patterns with them, or you have already released soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. You got to get into your past lives, you guys, however it is that you do it. Where are you being called to journey to? I like to see that as the judgment card, because the judgment card is calling you to your purpose and calling you to where you need to be. Following more synchronicities. And Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? How can you mother your environment? So what can you do in your environment that will help you to remember that what you are experiencing is the truest experience that you could ever possibly have? Okay. Wow, you guys. Let me know how it feels. I'm all done. Who's here? What you guys talking about? Let's see. I did. Okay, I left off at Michelle. She's our ice cream paper. We don't want him. And we love you too. Alondra, what's up, Alondra? What's up, Cheryl? Hi, Unicorn All Soul family. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Erica, Melanin Dripping. Benita, OMG, yes, the Matrix, yes. I love that line. You ever just stared at it? Marveled at its beauty. Azatu Kamara, what's up? Welcome back. Michelle, I received that. Hey, Benita with emojis. Hey, Janine, what's up, Janae? This came right on time. I've been thinking about you too, Janae, strangely. Yes, husband, Michelle. What's up, Hippy Dippy? Hello, Karma Flores. I'm doing good. Keep seeing 444. That's a very important one. I think that's like my number one synchronicity, my favorite synchronicity. Woody Frazier, that's my favorite group. Oh, what group? I know I mentioned a lot of different songs. LMAO, I've been seeing that song. Oh, what song, you guys? I don't remember what I was singing. Melanie Dean, what's up? Welcome back. Miss Erica, hey, welcome back. Girl, Eliana, welcome back. Miss Erica, stacking those coins, building our empires. Yes, that's us. Okay, yes. I think I remember talking about that. He locked up. Okay, your ex is locked up. Jess, okay, yes. Miss Erica, because we shining bright. Very true. Grow with the flow. Hi, I think I've seen you before. Welcome back. And thank you for the emojis. Depth Studio, welcome back. Yes, this is resonating very deeply. Good. Eliana, yes, girl. Karma Flores. I don't know, but I have that feeling all the time. Yes. Woody Frazier, yes. Eliana, no, I'm a cat. Victoria emojis. Thank you. Welcome back, Victoria P. Miss Erica, haha. Karma, emojis, all the love, you guys. Thank you for being here. Katie K, welcome back. What's up, Victoria Walter? So we shouldn't go looking for it. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but no. Don't go looking for it. Like, I'm going to go and look for my twin or my soul. It's not about that. It's about following the calling, following the hunch. Just following the hunch, not even necessarily making a plan. If your hunch is a plan, okay, and it manifests differently for all of us, you guys. Victoria P 22, OMFG, goosebumps. Erica, I really do dance naked in the mirror every morning. Like, I said something about taking your panties off. Good for body positivity, yes. And you doing the super or the Wonder Woman's? I do the Wonder Woman's. Does anybody do Wonder Woman's dance? Anyway, let me know. And a Walter, I've been seeing a lot of number synchronization again, specifically sevens. Erica, oh, my feed is behind. Weather is messing with my Wi-Fi. Victoria, thank you for being live. Thank you for being here, Victoria P. Brittany W, I'm so ready to pluck it. Yeah. Yes, me too, girl. Just like, yep. Hello, opportunity. I will drink you all the way down. Dribble down my chain. Anyway. Eliana, LOL. And at Walter the other day, as we drove down the highway, I asked my guys to give me a sign. I turned to the left as car passes us, and I kid you not, the car passing us had the sign right behind you on their head. The sign right behind you on their car. Oh, what, like they had that written on their car? That's weird. That is weird. All I can do is giggle. That is weird, like good weird. Victoria P, what is that? What is what? I don't know. Eliana, emojis, Carrie, thank you for doing these readings for us. No problem. It is our pleasure, you guys. Oh gosh, where am I? Okay, that was Carrie. Thank you, Victoria P. There is gray, purple clouds right now. Oh, those are the prettiest. I love gray and purple. Eliana, I'm open and ready to receive all my blessings. Yes, 22. Thank you. You're welcome, Victoria. Eliana, yes, much blessings to you, my dear. Thanks for the beautiful messages. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. What's up, Empress B? Victoria, triple yes. Regina Wiley, welcome back. Hey, it's been a minute, Regina. Victoria P, I kept feeling something while at work. Didn't know why. It was probably because this was on. Thank you. You're welcome. Erica, Shining Star is also a song I've been running across lately. Makes me feel like Bay is singing to me. Yes. Victoria, oh, so we don't know them? Well, I thought we did. I don't know. It depends on the situation. But I'm not gonna do the Wonder Woman. God, why not? Just gotta stand there. It's like you're supposed to do it for like 2 minutes and it boosts your confidence or something like that. Grow with the flow. Thank you for your insight. I feel it deeply. My name's Noelle. Noelle, I think I've seen you here before. So you changed your name. It's all good, and you're welcome. And I'm glad it resonates. Miss Erica, I want to do past life regression. Tell us more. How can we do it with you? So past life regression. I do past life readings. I always say I do light past life regression because it's I'm not there's a way to like hardcore do it. Like I don't know if it's like a certification, but like I would definitely say go to somebody certified. But if you just want like an idea of how to do it and like a method of how to do it like yourself, I can like guide you through it. We could do a live session, just hit me up and email me to see if you want to do that, like to see if we're an energetic match. Usually the people that hit me up are energetic matches, but yeah, if you want to do it with me, just email me, and it's a very light version. It's basically me giving you like the tools to do it yourself. But yeah, hit me up. I'm more than happy to do it. I love getting down to soul issues, you guys. Like that's like my jam, other than all the multi-dimensional stuff that I do. I love getting down to soul regression, past life regression, because it's so important to know where our problems come from, you guys, so that we can heal them in this life and be the best us possible. Erica Green, no, I get naked and dance to Excuse Me by Lizzo and Sufi Woman by Jadena. I don't know those songs. I'm gonna have to look it up. N.A. Walter, what is the sign in your backdrop called? Oh, the Om. And I think it's just OM. Yeah, the Om. Victoria P. Oh, I was too excited typing to you. It's okay. Victoria, I meant now. LOL. Yes, what Erica said. That's what I was asking about. Um. I don't remember. I'm like, I'm looking over here. I don't remember what happened. I don't remember what happened. It's okay. Erica, I believe Jagged Edge is the group she was referred to. Okay. Yeah. Girl, the girl is just getting married. Yeah. N.A. Walter, that is the sign I saw. Oh, okay. I kid you not. The car passing us had the sign right behind you on their car. Okay. The Ohm. Okay. Yes. Man, I tell you, when you ask for you ask for a synchronicity or a sign, what else can the universe do but give it to you? You feel me? Grow with the flow. I like the tucked in monkey on the couch. That's Paul. Paul is sick. Paul's a Build-A-Bear that we adopted, and he I don't know if my son did it. I think my son just plays very hard with his stuffed animals because he loves them so much. But his like seams started to come out. And so like I was getting my Doc McStuffins on today and I was sewing him up and I still have to sew him up a little bit more. So he's in recovery before his next surgery. Oh my goodness. I love our stuffed animals. Like what can I say? I'm Doc McStuffins grown up. Okay. Anyway, I'm just being goofy. Victoria P, the past life. And now I'm gonna do the Wonder Woman. Yes. OMG, that's the song I saw. I have it. OMG, who's you talking about? Girl, let's just get married. I just want to get married. Yeah, show. That I'm telling you, that song keeps coming up for me too, just like randomly, like in meditation and just synchronicities to you guys. Oh my gosh. You guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for joining me. Thank you guys for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Please feel free to share this video. Like I feel like it could help people, especially if the messages resonate with you. You guys, today is Tuesday, and tomorrow is Wednesday, so come on through 8 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. for free rapid fire one card readings. Thursday night is VIP readings at 8 p.m. You guys can find out more about how to get in on that down in the description below. Friday and Saturday night, 8 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. $5 readings, $5 per card, and excuse me. And I think that's it. Yeah, I feel like this week like just went by like really fast. Like, how is it all already like almost Wednesday? Anyway, but yeah, you guys, Miss Erica, thank you for your time and positive energy. You're welcome. It is my pleasure. Victoria P, yes. Miss Erica, hit the like button, everyone. Yes, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your love and support. I love you guys so much. Like, it really, truly is a pleasure to do this for you guys. Like, I am just more than happy to be able to help, to be able to express my gifts, to be able to help you guys express your gifts and like, just to pull all of that truth and beauty out of your DNA to the surface. I know I'm not the only one who does it, but I'm just doing my part in the grand scheme of things. You guys, I love you so much. You have a good night. Holler at me. highpriestessmikaela@gmail.com if you're trying to book a reading. And I'm saying we'll see if we're an energetic match for each other. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you. Feel better, Paul. Yes, feel better, Paul. Hey, Mayflowers. I'm about to go, but what up? I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful moment. Stay in your timeless bubble of creation. And I'll see you guys around. Bye.